Everybody, this is Carla, and I'm shooting this video because I had somebody ask me about certified Scrum and how did I get Scrum. So I'm glad that LaShawn is back because I'm gonna do the video about the whole story. So I am a certified Scrum Master. I got it the first time March 6th, 2016. So I've had it for over 3.5 years. And my story about Scrum is this: I I saw like 18 months way before the Project Management Institute started implementing Agile into its sixth edition of its guide that Agile, more people were looking for it. So yes, I had project management professional certification. Can you hear me now? Oh, I have a project management certification, so I'm PMP certified, and I kept seeing people request, Scrum and Idle. So I leveraged my LinkedIn network, and I searched and I found like three people in my LinkedIn network at the time who were certified Scrum Masters, and I asked them, you know, why did you get Scrum? What have you done? How has it benefited you on a job? They all said it was great. Now, the thing about it when it comes to these certifications, certification programs, is that yes, they're cheaper than a degree, but unlike a degree, you don't get financial aid. So the 2,500, the 1,500, you have to come out of pocket for that because you don't get FAFSA when it comes to certification. The only way that you can get that is if you get like some type of training grant. Okay, so I bought the Jeff Sutherland book, Scrum, going twice as fast, like in half the time, first on Kindle, and then I ordered the in-person book, and I read all of it in one day. And I made a decision that Sunday that I was going to learn the Scrum. I got my Scrum Master in 5 days. So on day one, I read the book. I decided, okay, I'm gonna go for it. The problem is, as I mentioned before, the certified Scrum Master, you have to have an in-person class. They want like $2,495, $3,000, and I did not have that level of money. But I perused Eventbrite and I found one that started this week, and I didn't want to wait a full month, so I found one that was this week. It was on Eventbrite. It was at CC Pace. It was out in Monument Park out in Fairfax, Virginia. I live in DC, so I had to take the Orange Line all the way to Vienna, which is the last stop. And then I had to take like a bus there. And I had to do that for 3 days. I had to bring my laptop with me. So the good part about it is I self-financed it and I got there. Everything is cool on Tuesday. I get the lift back home, no problem. Everything is cool on Wednesday. I get the lift there, no problem. So on the third day, they leave like an hour, 2 hours for everybody to take the test so that you can take it there and pass. Well, what happened is everybody tried to do it at the same time, and it overwhelmed the internet. So I just logged off and I said, okay, I'll take it in when I go home. Why is it the Lyft driver missed the exit to Vienna? So that means I have to drive. We have to go all the way to Dunlorne, which is what 2-3 miles away. But and I'm just thinking, okay, I gotta pass this. Now this is like the absolute worst time that this happened. So he misses the exit to go to the Vienna metro station, and I end up going to Dunlorne. Now I have not seen Dunlorne in 3 years because in 2013, the WMATA, which is the Washington Metro uh, Association, the Transportation Authority, it deals with the metro. It built the Silver Line. So the Silver Line takes you directly to, Tyson's Galleria and Tyson's Corner, the shopping center. So there's no need to take the 23A there anymore, which was the bus when I lived in Virginia, take you all the way out there to go to Dunlorne or take the 2C. I get there, it's all built up. There's no construction or anything. So I said, okay, I go get on the orange line, go all the way back in, walk all the way back, reopen my computer, and I passed the exam. No matter what, all that stuff was happening, I didn't fall apart. But it was just the fact that everything went smooth. Everything went cool to the end when the Lyft driver wanted to miss the exit and almost like messed up like my whole train of thought about passing the certified Scrum. So that's how I passed the certified Scrum. I passed it in 5 days. Also, when with the Scrum Alliance, to renew it, you just have to pay $100 and you get to renew it every 2 years. So when March 2020 rolls around, I just pay them $100 and I renew my certified Scrum for 2 years. It's not like the project management professional that I also talk about, that you have to get 60 personal development units every 3 years to renew it. You just pay $100 to renew. So in a way, it's in between the IDO IT infrastructure library, where once you test, you have lifetime certification until they issue a new edition, and the project management professional certification, where you have to get 60 personal development credits to maintain your certification. So because LaShawn asked me for that, I gave a story about how I got my certified Scrum Master, and getting it is a very good investment because uh, having knowledge of more than one project management life cycle makes you a better project management, and it also makes you more in demand, because even with the PMP going towards Agile, you still have the Agile certified practitioner and other things. And what the certified Scrum Master teaches you is Agile's most important subset, which is Scrum. And there's still a lot of work for Scrum Masters out there. So obtaining your certified Scrum Master does increase your marketability, especially if you have a PMP. So I wouldn't overlook it. But I was glad that I got, someone who actually asked about Scrum so that I can give my story, because I don't believe I told this story for like at least a year. So I'm glad that I got to say it. But also, for more information about my helping you business in Scrum, you can get in touch with me at carlajenkins.com/contact. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.